Alright, this is Eldritch Song of Seraphim, and I am in a Scars of Mirrodin Besieged pre-release sealed pool, or sealed event, rather, and I am playing on the Mirrans side, just to give you guys a point of reference here. Alright, so first things first, let's check out the rares. Alright, so Mindslaver, White Sun Zenith, that's pretty sweet. Galvanoth. Let's see. Okay, not that impressed. Slag Storm's pretty sweet. Uh, the rest of these are pretty unexciting. I've never actually used Mindslaver in a draft or sealed or really anything, so I'm not entirely sure whether or not it's good. But for sure, I think more than likely I'll be playing white and red, and we'll see what else we get as we move forward. But hopefully I'll be playing white and red because I really do like those rares. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the good cards we got. So we've got, in terms of artifacts, the Rhino. So we've got a Trigon of Thought, not really that impressive. See, there's a saber called Golem for red. There's a Peace Strider, not that great. Grafted Exoskeleton, not that great. Corpse Cur. Bladed Sentinels, I guess that's okay. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. I don't think Training Drum's that good. Slovak Replica is also sweet. Strider Harnesses, worth something. Piston Sledge. I think it's, yeah, that one's good. That one is pretty good. Nitrogen Sensor. Let's see. Golem Foundries. Brass Squire, no, not really. Bar Battle Gear, possibly. Well, Tangle Cord. Silver Skin Armor might be good. Perilous Mirror is obviously good. Got a Mana Mirror. Got a Grind Clock, which is nice. Let's see, Copper Mirror, a Life Staff, a Shriekhorn. Let's see. No, not really. Okay, Shriekhorn can stay out. Origin Spellbomb. Alright, so those are the artifacts that look reasonable. Alright, let's take a look at... Green's not looking too great. But it's not terrible either. But, well, it kind of is. Alright, so red we've got Crush, Burn the Impure. Goblin War Driver seems pretty sweet. Shamans seem nice. That's a nice trick, but probably not going to play it. Not going to play that one either. Cost Courier is actually not terrible. That's obviously good. I don't think that's good at all, really. Nathosaur might be worth playing. And so might Cost Courier, actually. So let's just pull that down. Since Forest will work pretty good against the poison decks that have the green in them. Alright, so black obviously is the worst color. I've got blues not looking good. Which is fine because I don't really want to play blue. Treasure Mage. Could play Treasure Mage and tutor up a Mindslaver. I mean, I've got to assume Mindslaver is pretty sweet, just because, controlling somebody's turn just seems good. Let's see. Art Recruit, that's playable. Quintox playable. Revoke Existence is sweet. Divine Offering is sweet. Auric Edgerite's good. Master's Call seems nice. Let's see. I can see that being awesome. And look, my favorite card, Glimmerpoint Stag. That's always awesome. Loxodon Partisan. I guess that's good. And White Sun Zenith obviously is a super bomb. Alright, so that's the converted mana cost on that one. So let's see what kind of cards we'd want to play. I think Sableclaw Golem needs to be played. I think, personally, Grind Clock should be played. Origin Spellbomb should be played. Let's see. Piston Sledge just seems like it'll be sweet. So what's our Metalcraft count? I've got Edge Right that needs it, Recruit that needs it, but geez, that's about it, right? I don't see any other Metal Crafters. It's possible I could just get rid of the Edge Right, the Ardent Recruit, and just toss in some more low drops here. So, you know, the Rhino would need it. Bladed Sentinel. Not really that aggressive. I like the Live Staff, but it's just hard to make that work. Let's see what else we got. I guess if I'm gonna play, I guess I could play Mindslaver. I don't think that'll be terrible. I think it's worth trying out. I'm not sure really. This is like you don't really encounter mythics too often, so it means you don't really have a strategy for using them. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a try. All right, so I can fit in 2 more cards. So this is kind of redundant, but I don't really need artifacts that much. And again, I think it might be reasonable to bring in Ariok Edgewright and then bring in Silver Skin Armor. I think if I do that, I have a pretty good chance of getting Metalcraft. Well, anyway, we'll find out. Even though, I think I do need Perilous Mirror. Just because it's so good. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to bring in like a Necrogen Sensor, possibly. Or even a Strider Harness. I think in this deck I prefer to have a Strider Harness. Though I've got, let's see, 10 creatures. Let's go back to converted mana cost. Oh, it's a nice breakdown. One, two, three, four, five, 6 creatures. Not that impressive. Go back to color here. Alright, so I don't really have that many other creatures to play. Except maybe Nathazar. I guess you might as well have 1 big bomb. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, so we are pretty heavy on the red, more so than the white. I do have this Glint Hawk here. Actually, it makes me want to play... does make me want to play something I can actually bounce, like a Necrogen Sensor, possibly. Or even a Trigon. Well, not a Trigon of Thought, that's too big. Let's see what else could possibly bounce. No, it looks like really just the Necrogen Sensor. What do I want to take out for that? Possibly Grind Clock. Maybe even this Nathazor or Loxodon Partisan. So many choices. I think probably I'll just take out one of the Master's Calls. Even though that works so well with Battlecry. Jeez. So indecisive today. Card Clock is good. I don't really want to get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'll just take out one of the Master's Calls. You know what, Card Clock, you can go. You can go. Even though I really want to play you, I'd just rather have a consistent card. Alright, so probably here, like 10 and 7 should be enough. Let's see what Moto says. 9 and 8. I can see that, but I think 10 and 7 will be safer. Alright, so that's the deck. Red-white. What a surprise. That's what Mirrodins do, right? Okay, so here's the deck, and we're going to try it out. So see everybody in match 1.